Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Much appreciate your presence. If you're new, welcome. This is a general collective reading for your sign, and aspects of it will apply to you, but also to it may also come out in somebody else's life that is close to you at this time. So you may see reflections of it or themes. You can also cross-watch to my other videos for more insights if you're tracking your Venus or your moon placement, or perhaps your rising sign. You'll get a lot of other insights with those as well. All my details are in the drop-down box below. Please don't forget to like or share or subscribe, as that will help to move the videos around YouTube. I normally pull out 3 areas of interest, 3 houses of interest for the month, and then I build a reading around there with the astrological cards, goddess cards, and fairy tarot and the destiny cards. We've got 5th house for you. Sixth house, and 7th house. Let's get some astrological guidance now. Capricorn. This one wants to come as well. Saturn. This one. Leo, I will. So looks like some romance coming in for you. Bottom of the astrological deck is Uranus, Genius. So it looks like you're getting something unexpected coming in. Always expect the unexpected with Uranus. Or it could be a brilliant idea or some sort of change coming in for you. Goddess guidance now. We've got Cordelia. Lakshmi. And Una, easy does it. Bottom of the goddess deck is Isis, past life. Let's get a destiny card. Freedom and care. Okay, let's see how those come in. Let's get a fairy tarot. Prince of Summer. Lovely. Bottom of the fairy tarot is the Dreamer, which is like the Fool card in the traditional tarot. Okay, right, let's have a look. So certainly you are beginning something new, it looks like. Looks like it's love related, or could just be a new adventure within that situation. But let's see where else it comes in here. Okay, so for the fifth house, we've got creativity. So the fifth house is everything to do with creativity. Not all of us are born artistic, but we are all born creative. So this can be applied in numerous ways. It can be the way they dress, the way you speak, the way you interact with your children. It can be just the way you go about your normal life. There are lots of ways that this can be expressed, all right? But it's also your particular brand or your stamp, your flair. And this can be your originality and your individuality as well. So it's how you bring this to being. How do you express this unique side of yourself? It is also the house of children. So this could be related to children for you, or it could be children that you are connected to at this time. It's also the house of love affairs, and that seems to be the case here for some of you. So it's everything to do with that. It's also the house of all pleasurable, fun activities. So that can come into a love affair, but it can also be just other activities that you are involved in or you would like to get involved in. And this can be like physical activities, or it can be things like handcrafts or some other just recreational fun activities, whatever you enjoy and is pleasurable for you. It is also the house of risk. So this, can come in a number of ways. You could be wanting to take a chance or try something new, or you may be trying something new within a love affair or somebody different from what you would normally, connect to. And it can also be connected to things like the stock market and gambling and so on. But there's, it's got all these energies wrapped up in it. Now, looking at your energies here, you've got Cordelia, go outside, and then you've got Capricorn, I use. So this is saying that possibly what you require is, if you've got children, then obviously spending time in nature is going to be important for you, because then this is how you connect to the present moment. This is how you get in touch with your playfulness, your enjoyment of nature and the environment. Your children will love it. And you can do whatever activity. It could be a sort of like an outdoor activity. It could be hiking, because you've got Capricorn, so this can be craggy, mountainous places. It can be, as I said, hikes, or just going out into nature, walks, whatever, or spending time near the ocean, whatever is right for you. But if you've got children, endeavor to do that, because it's going to benefit you and it's going to benefit them. She says, you have been indoors too long, go outside and get some fresh air. So this is everything to do with that. But it could also be from an inspiration point of view, to do with a creative project that you're involved in. It could be to bring fresh air into a love affair, or if you're just starting a love affair, something to do with that, that romantic angle, getting out into nature and so on. But it can also be, as I said, from an inspirational point of view. In some cases, it may be from an exercise aspect. Perhaps you want to be out in the outdoors, and depending on where you are in the world and what the situation is, getting out is going to be hugely important at this time. If you are starting a project, or if you are wanting to work on something, now it could be a sport that you're involved in or something like that, some physical activity. Whatever it is, if you are involved in something that you want to either increase or get started on, or you want to see the results from something, a project that you're working on, it could be related to your children. Perhaps your children are involved in something and they are working on something which is going to bear a result later. Then May could be the time for you, because this is traditionally associated with the month of May. But it's everything to do with nature. Get out, breathe fresh air, invigorate your body, your mind, your emotions, raise your consciousness, raise your vibration, and it will do the same obviously for your children as well. Capricorn, I use. So this is about being goal oriented. So with whatever it is that you're involved in, whether it's a creative project, or some sort of activity that you're involved in, or anything else that comes into the fifth house, this is about being, as I said, goal-oriented, having a system in place, this is building towards something. So you start off with a foundation, make sure the foundation is strong, and then you build up towards whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into bear. But it's also about being very almost driven, ambitious, going after something. It could also be something that you're looking up to at this time, some sort of something that you are endeavoring to do, something you would like to do, to bring that into your life. But the Capricorns are very resourceful. They make use of everything that's in their environment. So it's whether it's contact related, or whether it's to do with something in nature, in the environment, or just your resources in general. So as I said, this could be applying to children. If you're involved in children, you may be even a teacher, or you may have children of your own, but it's connecting to that. There may be structure or a system that is required at this time. Perhaps it's a routine that you need to bring in, and that includes time in nature and in the outdoors to bring that aspect into your daily lives, your routines, or something that you're aspiring to, or it could be a sort of an activity. You can also, if you are homeschooling and something like that, and you're involved in projects with them, going into nature is going to be wonderfully inspirational, okay? But this is saying that you need to bring in some sort of routine, some sort of system, have some sort of structure to what it is that you're doing in this house, and work steadily towards that, and be resourceful, be resilient, and be determined to achieve whatever it may be. It's also, quite a mature sort of aspect. It can be quite serious as well with the Capricorn energy, very responsible energy, and it's about bringing those aspects in. And obviously, don't forget, though, to have fun. All right, you need to do that, even though the fifth house is about having fun. And certainly going out into nature and connecting with your children, or connecting in nature, is going to bring that in. So it could be that maybe at this time you have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a lot of things that are going on. You have a lot on your plate. This involves working through systems, goals, ambition. You may be a bit of a workaholic, and you've just got a lot on at this time. And being this is your sign, so you will be connecting doubly to this energy. So it could be very well that you are just really going for it in something. And it's saying that you need to also have fun. You need to lighten up. You need to try new things. You need to do different activities. Anything fun or pleasurable. Maybe a little bit of risk involved, maybe a bit of mountain climbing, or it might involve having a blast on something. But it's raising your vibration. So balance the having fun and the enjoyment aspect with your responsibilities, and go into nature. Then we've got sixth house here. So this is the house of routine. So as I said, I do feel that this is coming in for you. You've got Capricorn here. You are a Capricorn, and you take your life seriously. You take your goals seriously, and your systems and so on, and your schedules and all of that. So it could be that you are really having to apply yourself, or you are willingly doing it, and you may just be a borderline workaholic, or just investing a huge amount in something. And it's saying that your work routine, so this can be work place, work colleagues, whatever work project you're involved in. It's also mastery of your craft. So even though you may not actually go to a workplace, it could be something that you're working on, something that you're busy with. It may be creative, as I said, or it may be that you need to bring the fun and recreation in to balance this energy. It also covers health, diet, and well-being, and also your lifestyle, and also pets may come in. But I do feel that this is balancing home life, work life, having fun, and meeting your targets, okay? It's about all of that. And make sure that you are pristine with your diet, making sure that you are supporting your body, supporting your adrenals so that you don't become exhausted, and just really being very careful and very discerning with what you put into your body. So this is obviously what you eat, what you drink, but it's also what you watch, media that you take in. Maybe you've got too much screen time. Maybe you spend a lot of time in technical stuff. Whatever it is, just make sure that you're keeping a balance and that you're looking after yourself and looking after your life. If things have gone off the rails a wee bit, you may need to really think about where you want to go in this house. How are you going to balance things? What can you do to support your body, your health, your diet, your well-being, and your lifestyle? Does your lifestyle need a shift or a change or some sort of tweak, perhaps? Perhaps you just need to find a bit more balance. Bring the fun in, spend time in nature, still keep on with what it is that you're doing, but take a good long hard look and be honest with how you can improve things for yourself, because some balance is required. And it could also just be purely related to work. Perhaps there are a lot of circumstances going on, perhaps there are a lot of things going on, perhaps you're starting something new, or you are making your way, rising up in prominence with your work. And this is obviously to do with schedules, to do with systems, to do with that corporate ladder climbing, or whatever is appropriate for you. It could also be just being very ambitious and having goals and setting all of those things and making sure that everything is meeting your ultimate place where you're going, or what it is that you're aiming for. All right. So all of these things may be coming in, but do not neglect your health and your diet and your well-being and your lifestyle. You need to have balance. A lot of Capricorn and Saturn energy. So Saturn rules your sign normally. Saturn rules Capricorn. So this is like a triple whammy coming in. Saturn is truth. So Saturn is about being realistic, all right, but not overly so that you ever edit out all the fun and the romance or the happiness or the joy in your life. You need to make sure that you've got balance. So be realistic about what it is you can actually physically do. What goals can you set for yourself that are achievable? All right. You can have big dreams and you can set where it is you want to go, but also keep pace. Make sure that you are balancing your health and your diet, and your lifestyle is accommodating for having some downtime. All right. Saturn is about also seeing truths and things, looking at things with a very clear vision. This is no fantasies, no illusions coming in with this. This is seeing things exactly as they are. And as I said, again, it's about foundations, it's about systems, it's about schedules, and it's about bringing some sort of order into your life. Because you want to create, Saturn always wants to create harmony, and it does that by putting you in a position where you are, yes, you are working, your shoulder is to the wheel about certain, with whatever it is that you're working on, so you are really going for it. But it's also about building a foundation so that at some point you can pull back and enjoy the fruits of your labors, all right? So it's bringing that harmony in. And you obviously, being a Capricorn, you like routine, you like to have things in place to give you structure and support, all right? That's what it's about. But don't go too far into that so that you edit out the fun and the relaxation and the happiness. You want to keep a balance, all right? And it could also be that in your work environment, or in even your health and your diet environment or lifestyle, you are seeing things that can be improved, or you are seeing where things could be better. Or it could be that there are situations appearing within perhaps your work life where you are seeing things exactly as they are. And, some things may come to light which, is a dose of realism in some way, So, but always it's about structure, always it's about schedules and systems and creating a good foundation. That is the ultimate of Saturn energy. It can be a little bit frustrating. It can be a little bit depressing. In some cases, it can be that you're not getting acknowledged for work that you are doing. So you'll be beavering away, producing everything that you need to, meeting your marks and your targets and so on, but you're just not, it's almost like nobody's seeing it, or you perhaps have got somebody in your work environment who is a bit of a taskmaster. That can also come in with Saturn. It could also be time management, and you may just be really struggling to have me time, but it's important that you do that, all right? So whatever it is that's coming in for you, it's saying that whatever hard work, whatever demands that are being put on you, however tough it may seem just at the moment, whatever it is that you're working on or trying to put into place here, whether it's within your health, diet and lifestyle, or whether it's in with your work situation, or both, you've got Lakshmi, bright future coming in here. So stop worrying, everything is going to be fine, all right? So this is assuring you that there are going to be opportunities for growth here. You are going to meet your targets. You are going to get where you need to go. You are going to have you know, that success. And it's saying that everything that you're putting in is going to bear fruit. She's a very abundant goddess, very abundant. She comes loaded with abundance. You know, your future is bright. Have a victorious mindset, okay? Have a vision of what it is that you want to achieve and see yourself achieving it. Believe that you can achieve it, all right? And just have faith in that. And ignore, you know, the naysayers and the skeptics, or and let go of any negative sort of patterning. And this can be like poverty consciousness, worrying, which is actually completely futile, because whatever it is that you're worrying about, you're now creating that for yourself. So don't create things out of worry, because that's not what you want to manifest. You want to manifest positive things. You want to manifest good things. And so that is what you must be thinking about. That is what you must be projecting. That is what you must be speaking about. And you will draw this positive outcome, this bright future to you. But she's saying, don't worry, things are going to be good, and they'll work out for you. I've also got here, as I said, the bottom of the Fairy Tarot is the Dreamer. So this is the Fool card. This is setting off or manifesting something for yourself. It might be a slightly new direction or a new path for you, something that is off the beaten track, or it could be just something that is you know, a deviation from where you have been. So embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. So as I said, have faith in yourself. And whatever it is that you're going into, whatever it is you're planning, or whatever direction you're taking, make sure that you've got a plan. Okay, that is what Saturn is saying. Make sure you've got a plan, put systems in place, schedules, time management, whatever it may be. Make sure that you've got a balance between downtime and working, and make sure that you have time off to relax and enjoy, and set time aside for that, and family time, whatever it may be, time for your children, time for your family, time for your home. That's why time management is important, okay? With the Saturn energy here, and also with the Capricorn energy, this is saying that things are not going to happen overnight, all right? In this case, you have got Uranus here, which does move very quickly, and things can happen unexpectedly. But whatever it is that you want to bring into being, even though something may happen quickly and unexpectedly for you, the growing of it is going to depend on a good structure, and it's going to take time to put it into place and for it to unfold, all right? But you're going to have a bright future, all right? So this is saying here, embrace your true purpose. So if you are involved in something and you just feel it could be better, or you need to bring in more creativity to what it is that you're doing, all right? Get inspiration from nature. Spend time in nature and the outdoors to raise your vibration, raise your frequency, and to actually bring inspiration in, which comes from nature, all right? So that will help you to get new perspective and to get ideas. And something about this, embrace your true purpose. There's something in this which needs a bit of a tweak or a reschedule or a change around or a change of direction. Something is going to get activated, or you need to activate something and go after this. But it's setting off. Pack your knapsack and set off. You've got a little dog here with you, so this is loyalty. This is about staying true to yourself, you know, being true to your abilities, being true to what it is that you actually want to do, or something that you have longed for. Perhaps you're releasing yourself from burdens or responsibilities that have been in place for a long period of time, which Saturn and Capricorn can be. This is long time. Something has been in place, and now you are letting go of those. You are rearranging your time to release you to go after your true purpose, to pursue your dreams, and begin a new adventure. And trust yourself. Always trust yourself. Have faith in yourself. And as long as you apply your energies and bring in this very strong energy, this very determined energy, you will achieve what you need to. As I said, you've got Uranus genius coming in, so this is saying that something unexpected is coming in. All right, so this is normally this is like a bolt of lightning coming down. This can be something that is just out of the blue. So it can be Uranus is the god of change. All right, so this is some sort of change is going to manifest for you, and this is really going to cause quite a rearrangement. It may be a physical rearrangement, as in changing job or changing what you're doing, or mixing it up or going in a different direction. It can be all of those things. It can also be the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So this can be the end of something which has been as I said, lots of heavy responsibilities, or sort of just heavy in general, or a lot of work, or a lot of sort of deadlines and targets, or things that have weighed on you. And this can actually be the liberation from that. So this is why I say, begin a new adventure, trust yourself, have faith in yourself, and begin this new adventure. Whatever comes down to you, whatever gets presented to you, whatever shift comes in for you, this is about, releasing this now, this heaviness and these burdens or responsibilities, whatever they may be, releasing that, packing your knapsack. So pack light and go off on this journey or this trip or this change of direction, whatever it may be. And let the universe guide you, okay? There's something lovely on the other side of this hill, something that's great for you. It's an adventure. So gather your courage, because some sort of shift is coming in. So as I said, it can be liberation, it can be change, it can be unexpected, it can be technology related. So this is actually almost futuristic technology, or you may be using new technology. You may be getting an upgrade from where you have been to something else. And this can be simply going from a regular phone to a smartphone, or going from a smartphone to a tablet, or really getting involved with advanced technology. It really depends on you and what station you are in life. It can also be meeting people who are like this, people who are more advanced than you, learning from them. They can be foreign. They can be very different from you. They can have a very different culture or a different sexual orientation to you, or they could be from a different part of the place where you live, or a different part of the country. They might have very different ideas. But they could be cutting edge. So these could be people are very advanced, or they just have very advanced ideas about things, and you're going to learn and come into contact with them. It can also be you manifesting these incredible ideas and or perhaps incredible inspiration. So this can be a leap of consciousness, actually, this card. This is the genius within now coming up to the surface. Or you could have a genius idea, or just a really brilliant idea. And going after that. And you may have people around you to support you at this time. So this could be partners or friends or others that you consider close to you, but they may not be family or friends. They could be acquaintances, But this is about going after something which may be unconventional. It may be very different from what you have done before. Whatever it is, it can be liberation from where you have been, change of course, change of direction, or something very unexpected, some shift or change, which is going to push you off into a new direction. It's a very progressive card, but it can cause a little bit of a shake-up because, as I said, it strikes like lightning. And this is why you have the freedom here. So whatever it is, I feel that you are releasing yourself from burdens or from heaviness or from aspects which have kept, it's almost like a very controlled environment, or lots of structure and perhaps too much. And you're freeing yourself from that now. And certainly Uranus is going to do that, okay? That this is the card to do that. And you're going to actually be setting off with this dreamer card. You're going to be setting off on something which is unique to you. It could be a unique path, or it could just be something that is different and unusual and unconventional even, or has huge possibilities attached to it. But you've got to have that adventurous, courageous outlook. Just set off and go for it. And this will bring the freedom in for you. It's also with the care side, I do feel that with the 6th house, looking after your health and your diet and your well-being, your lifestyle, this could be a complete change of lifestyle for you. You could be really letting go of how things have been and really applying the structure or this schedule or this whatever it may be into this area of your life. But this is about care about looking after yourself, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, what's best for you. And when you do that, then it ripples out to everybody that you're connected to, because they see that you are taking care of yourself, that you are actually taking the steps necessary to bring this freedom and this care into your life. Now, we've got here past life, Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. So this could be related to a relationship, which we will get to soon. Or it could be also this situation that you are going through now, where this change is coming in. As I said, it could be a change of lifestyle, or a change, some other change in direction that's coming in for you. Or it could be a love affair that's going to a relationship now, or it could be a relationship coming in, or it could be related to just having a brilliant epiphany, like a realization, a leap of consciousness of some kind. And that's going to move you somewhere onto a brand new path, okay? But this is saying that something connected either with this person or with this situation that's manifesting for you, which is reminiscent of a past life. So as I said, it could be this person coming in, or it could be a situation or a past life that had a specific certain things that happened, and they've got echoes which are now coming up for you in this life. It could be that you may have had a chance to go in a new direction or take this adventure, and you didn't take it before. Or something happened to prevent you, or you turned away from it, or whatever went down. Okay, maybe you were afraid before, or something came up and you couldn't go after it. And this is saying to you, whatever it is, whatever is coming up, whatever fear or inhibition or complexity that is rising up around either this relationship or this opportunity that's coming in for you, or change of direction, or this idea, whatever it is that's coming in, it's saying that this more than likely has got roots from a past life. So this could be an ancient fear, or an ancient situation that occurred, and it's now created an echo of fear or inhibition, or a sort of a behavioral complexity, or like a self-sabotage almost, or just a deep fear that something could go wrong, or that you won't have enough, or you won't be able to meet what the demands of this new path, or whatever it may be. All right. And this is saying to you to let go of that. Okay, this is a hangover from a past life, or it could even have been from an earlier life. Perhaps you inherited programming from your parents, but this is something that's been passed down from a past life, or a parent and their situation, something that's been passed on to you. You need to let go of that fear or that inhibition or whatever it is and move forward, because it's just an echo, okay, and it has roots from before. It could also be related to a person in your life that you have a deep bond or a deep connection to, and this person is clearly from a past life for you. So very deep situation. But if it's a fear or something rising up in you, let it go and move forward. Go for this dream, go for this adventure, and don't look back. Okay, use your skills to manifest the path, how you're going to do this, but don't let this fear or inhibition or worry or concern that is kind of pressing in on you, don't let it hold you back. Now we've got 7th house here, so this is the house of partnerships. This is the house of love relationships, so committed partnerships. It can also be business partnerships, or any other close personal one-on-one relationship, if neither one of those are applying to you. Okay, but it's saying that it could be very well this past life person. Now this could be somebody else that you're connected to, but more than likely it's a partner or somebody that you're very close to at this time. It could even be a business partner, as I said. This house also deals with the lower courts. Okay, so everything related to that, but it could also be that you've had a love affair and now you're moving to a committed partnership, and you could be having a fear about that. All right, so take it as it resonates for you in the 7th house. You've got here Leo I Will, which is the house, which is the card of romance, fun, creativity, children, playfulness, being in the spotlight, a very vivacious energy, very outgoing, very very bright energy. There's a lot of honor and integrity in here, but also pride. Maybe pride is a past life issue that's coming in for you now, which you need to overcome. But this is being honorable and being in integrity, but it can also be honorable to yourself. In other words, showing up for yourself. Honor your emotions, honor your feelings, and in this relationship or in this business partnership or whatever it may be. But this is about really bringing this romance angle in, if it's a love situation, bringing romance into your life. And I feel that this is, with the 5th house, this could very well be this having fun, recreation, getting out into the world. Go outside, enjoy being in nature. Bring these romantic, loving, creative energies into your life. you know, to bring the spark back, because you could have been way too serious for too long. All right. So bring the sparkle back into your life. And as I said, children may be related as well. You may be discussing this with your partner, but it's a very bright, and this can also be being in the spotlight. So you may be in the spotlight, or you may be the center of attention in this relationship. Or you may be receiving a lot of attention from your person. And maybe this makes you feel uncomfortable, and maybe that's the past life issue. All right. Being the center of attention, being loved, welcoming that love into your life and enjoy. But you need to enjoy this being the center of attention, enjoy being in that energy. But don't hog it. Don't hog the limelight, obviously. You know, be reciprocal, but enjoy, and enjoy this lovely sunny energy. Be confident, be outgoing, be social, do whatever it is that you need to do, and bring your whole self into the relationship, bring your whole self into your adventure. It could be a romantic adventure that you're going on, you know, whatever it is, bring it in to actually give yourself a boost and take advantage of this beautiful, lovely Leo energy, which is all about that confidence and that being the center of attention and being in the limelight, or just being open to having fun and enjoying yourself. But there's a lot of creativity and children related to that. At the top of this is all yellow colors, yellow, which is all about the solar plexus chakra. So this is confidence. This is the will to get things done. This is full enjoyment and actually going after what it is that you want. We've got Una, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So whatever is going down in this house, whether it's a love relationship or a business partnership, this is a good omen coming in for you, that lovely Leo energy, very positive, very strong energy. And then we've got Lakshmi, bright future. So she's saying, don't rush, don't force things to happen, let them unfold, enjoy every moment. She's also about nurturing your relationships, nurturing what is most important to you, what is close to your heart, whether it's a cause or you know, a business partnership or a love relationship. It's about nurturing yourself and them in that, and be open to this beautiful sunny energy that's coming in for you. And it's also about, you know, you may be starting off sort of slowly with this person or in this relationship, and then it will gain momentum as time goes on. Okay, it's kind of got that energy about it as well. But don't force. You don't need to do that. Everything is working out. It's got the you know, the divine has got this under control. So just go with that. Enjoy every moment. Nurture it, and let things unfold as they may. Lastly, we've got Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, so this is probably more than likely relating to this. And it's just bringing this beautiful, so Prince of Cups, this beautiful, romantic, emotional energy into your life. And this could, as I said, could happen. It could go from a love affair to something serious very quickly for some of you. Or it could just be that this welling up of love. It could even be in an existing relationship, all right? And all of a sudden, the romance is back. The loving energy is back. And this abundant, having fun energy is back. It could be coming around again in a relationship. And if that is the case, then make sure that you bring this energy into your relationship. Okay, bring it in. Because the romantic, captivating, dramatic is all Leo energy. All right, bring that in. If it's not apparent to you, then bring it in. Or it could be that you are meeting somebody who embodies this lovely energy. All right, this reach for the stars. Full on, let's go for it. That fiery energy, very warm, very captivating. So it's all good from this relationship situation. Or it could just be a very, very important, very loving, very emotional experience coming in for you. And I feel it may be that you just need to open up to receive it. Okay, it could be that this past life experience is coming in, and it may just be bringing an inhibition in or a deep fear. You need to let go of that now. Okay, you've got a lot of support here. You've got Lakshmi, you've got Una behind you, and this could be, you know, the falling in love suddenly could be the Uranus, all right, coming in, this unexpected, very quick change or something sudden happening. This can be Uranus. Okay, but whatever it is, it's an adventure, and go for it. Enjoy it. Okay, Capricorn, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Have a wonderful month. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Enjoy.